This is one time I am really glad I can't see anybody. And I am not going to put my hand up here to try to see anybody because I won't be able to get through what I'm going to say. So thank you, Dan. I can hardly believe it's 13 years. It's been an honor to both serve and lead this society. I think back to my final interview that included Ed Ryan, who was president at the time, and Peter Hotez, who was incoming president. Thank you, Ed, for your decision-making skills, your wise decision-making skills, because you hired me. What drew me to ASTMH? First, I'm a science groupie. I already knew of ASTMH and was fascinated by the science. I saw a society with a stellar scientific reputation, made up of caring and inquisitive men and so many women. So many women. From around the world, all working to find answers to diseases that in large part impact those who too often have no voice, no vote, and sometimes no recognition as a human being. The more I learned about this society, the more I wanted to be a part of it. You can see I drank the Kool-Aid from day one. This is my license plate on my car, and I was shocked to find out that it wasn't already taken. With the Society's foundation of solid science, I knew I could do a few things to elevate ASTMH, but I didn't, and I couldn't do it alone. Building and maintaining a world-class team is something I knew how to do. I and everyone here is fortunate to have this top-notch staff team. Names you know like Judy and Buffy, and more that you don't, but I do, and every board member does, and so has every president and every board member that I have ever worked with. Together, through thick and thin, we have pulled in the same direction. I've learned about helminths, flaviviruses, the malaria parasite hiding in the liver. You don't think I could really not say something about malaria, right? About female genital schistosomiasis, the worrisome lack of parasitology in medical school curriculums, the tie between human and animal health, that hygiene needs a major public relations campaign, and how poverty is a striking constant through much of the diseases that bring us all here today. Thank you for everything you've given me. Several times a week, I drive past a children's academy in Alexandria, Virginia, where I live. Painted on this building are quotes from inspirational leaders like Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Congressman John Lewis, and this from Amanda Gorman. For there is always light if we're brave enough to see it, if we're only brave enough to be it. As I said at the beginning, it's been an honor. I've been a caretaker and an enabler of this light. You and the society are this light. ASTMH's best days are ahead, especially under the coming tenure of my friend and colleague, Jamie Benici, in whom I have the greatest confidence. Thank you.